It's food and beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm really excited to show you today a Pukka steak and ale pie made with Marston's Pedigree. Look at that. Got the beer as well ready. We're going to pair it together, but first of all let's get the pie in the oven and see what we get. Okay, so here is the pie. I let it cool down a little bit, so I should be able to grab hold of it here. That's a look at the crust. Looks really nice. I want to, as always, get into this and show you the steak and oh, look at the steam coming out of it. Look at this. And then once I'll let it cool down a little bit more once we, oh, look at that. Beautiful. So lumps of steak, lovely gravy. It's got me salivating. I love a Pukka pie. And I love a steak and ale pie, especially with it's not, well, it's kind of new to me to, if you go in a restaurant and order a steak and ale pie, now and again they'll tell you the ale they use to for the ale, for the steak with the ale pie. They'll tell you. It's not often that you see like a collaboration in a supermarket, which is really cool. So while that's cooling, let me get my trusty bottle opener. There's the bottle cap. There's the label. We'll do bottle cap again. I'll be able to, once it focuses on the label, there we go. You learn to use your own equipment, don't you? There we are. It's focused on the bottle cap now. It is a 4.5% ABV bottle conditioned amber ale coming in at 500 milliliter bottle. Here we go. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. So, two finger, white head, slightly hazy looking beer. Look at that, bottle conditioned. Of course, there's a good inch or so of liquid in the bottom of the bottle. If you want to have a slightly clearer beer, leave that last inch in the bottle. If you want to get all of that, what I call brewing goodness in the beer, then pour it all in. It's down to your own preference, really. Good levels of carbonation. Hazy amber coloured beer. I'm looking forward to a beer and a pie. Let's get the aroma. Lots of like floor malted, biscuity malts coming through in the aroma. God, that pie's got me salivating. That pie's got me kind of almost on edge. Smells fantastic. It's filled the kitchen with lovely steak aromas. Spicy, peppery, the traditional British hops they've used in the beer. It smells like it's going to have a good balance between that sweetness and the bitterness. From the malt sweetness and the hop bitterness. Let's dive in. Cheers. Caramel malt coming through, a nuttiness, a biscuitiness. I've not had Pedigree in a while, to be honest. It's rather nice. It's got that kind of, definitely a stinging nettle. Stinging nettle, slightly peppery, spicy hop finish with a nice kind of wrapping caramel, nutty, kind of biscuity, sweet start to it, and the malts and the hops. Available in Marston supermarkets and to purchase online. I imagine if you googled Marston's Pedigree in a search engine, you will you'll definitely find the beer to purchase online somewhere or other. So I was talking to you earlier on about the beer being a bottle condition beer. If you're new to beer, if you're just getting into your beer, this is me adding what could be a little bit of yeast. I think it's just a very finely kind of filtered beer. There's no lumps and chunks floating around in here. There we go. So let's pair it with the pie. Where did I leave that pie? Over here. Should we dissect it? Do you want to? Oh, you've seen the middle, haven't you? You've seen the middle of the pie. Let's get that foil tray. Here we go. Here we go. Puff pastry's wonderful. Just had a little inkling of just had a nibble of beef there. I reckon there's more beef round this side. Oh yeah. One of my all-time favourites, steak and ale pie with a beer. Lovely chunks of meat, chunks of beef. The gravy's rich. Gravy lends itself really well to, in this case, a Pedigree beer. It just works. Gravy based beer, a little bit like beer battered cod. Beer works with batters, anything like that really. Gravies. It just brings everything together nicely. A good hearty steak and ale pie. I wouldn't normally eat a pie like this, of course. I'm doing it for the benefit of YouTube, to get it up to the camera, to kind of pull it apart and show you what you get for your money. It's cooked really well as well. Sometimes if you buy a supermarket pie, you go in the oven and sometimes you get a bit of a soggy bottom, or the crust burns, but that's cooked all the way around very nicely. Pukka pies, you got it down to a T. Right, let's get back into it for you. So good. Such a good hearty pie, really is. So comment in the comments box if you really like a steak and ale pie with a beer. Let me know if you like a Pedigree, or if you're going to go and try this pie, the Pedigree ale steak and ale pie. Let me know in the comments box. Be really interested to know. But thank you all so very much for tuning in today. Very excited by this. I'm going to go and pick up some more of these. Absolutely fantastic. A good hearty meal. So I'm going to rate it as a pairing. I suggest you get yourself, if you want to try this, get yourself a Pukka steak pie with a Pedigree. The Pedigree steak and ale pie. Get one, pair it with a Pedigree. Watch it come together, watch it come alive. It's really good, it's really tasty. I like it enough. This pairing I'm going to give I'm going to go 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!